Hey y'all, this is week 8, video 1, and join me during this short little ball handling warm-up as I talk about sweat rates during exercise. I'm currently at home in Savannah, Georgia, where it is incredibly hot and incredibly humid. So basically you walk outside and you start sweating, at least I do. But during this exercise that I'm performing outside and my heart rate is increasing, I'm gonna start sweating, and that's why this is super applicable to sweat rates during exercise. So basically, during exercise, our body is gonna make an effort to increase heat loss through evaporation, and through doing so, that's when we're gonna rely on our ability to increase sweat production through eccrine sweat glands. While sweat rates are gonna vary widely across different individuals, any exercise in a hot environment, a humid environment, is going to greatly increase sweat rates during exercise training or sports competition like football or soccer or baseball. No matter the individual, that is going to increase sweat rates. If you are a heat-accustomed person or you live somewhere that is generally hot for most of the year or it gets really hot, I would consider myself a heat-accustomed individual as I'm outside a lot when it's hot. You're going to have an earlier onset of sweating and typically a higher sweat rate during exercise. On the other hand, large individuals will also likely have higher sweat rates compared to smaller individuals. And there are many genetic variations in sweat rates so that two different people can have completely different sweat rates or heat adaptations, even if they're the same exact body mass and size. So as our body naturally is going to increase sweat rate during exercise, especially in hot and humid environments, it's super important that we replace that loss of fluid with water and electrolytes on a daily basis in order to prevent dehydration and the progressive risk of heat injury. So thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you next video.